Today we're making mint syrup. This is a simple syrup. It can be used for anything, and I like these things because, well, simple syrups are so much easier to deal with, and you can then add them to different things. This is going to be one of those things that you could put on ice cream. You can do whatever you would. You could even put this on pancakes. Mint pancakes, I guess that would be something. My dog likes mint pancakes, obviously. It's a simple syrup. It's really easy to do, and it's thicker than most things because what I do is, well, I'll tell you as we go along. Why should I jump ahead? You're going to start off with 2 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of water, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. We're going to take all of this over to the stove, bring it up to a boil, and then simmer it. Once it starts boiling, turn it down to a simmer and simmer for about 5 minutes. We want to simmer until it starts to thicken up. Don't let it get too thick or else it'll be like mint paste. You don't want that. So just let it simmer for about 5 minutes and we'll come back once it has cooled. People are always asking me where I learned how to cook, and I can honestly tell you I have no idea. I mean, I've asked my mom, I've asked grandparents, and they all say they have no idea. It's just one day I started cooking. Now I do remember helping my mom make cookies and pie doughs and being at grandma's house and watching her cook, and then just one day I was hungry so I made something. It just worked out that simple. Our sugar syrup has chilled, and it is still just a little tiny bit warm. It's more like at room temperature, but this is perfect. Now here you have a couple options. Now if you take this right off the stove, you can then put in about a cup of packed mint leaves, leave it into this mint syrup and let it steep for about 15 minutes. Then take the mint out and press out all the syrup out of the mint leaves and discard the mint leaves, and you'll have a naturally flavored syrup. I did that, I liked it, it was okay. The problem with it today was didn't have any mint. I've been using my mint for other things. So instead what I'm using is 1 tablespoon of mint extract. I'm just going to put that in there, close my lid on this, shake it up, and there we have it. We have our mint syrup. Now you can add food coloring to this if you so feel inclined so that people can know what it is. I myself am trying to stay away from the artificial colors, so I'll just label this mint syrup, and then I can pour it on ice creams, I can do whatever on pancakes. It would be really good, but it's one of those things that you can do anytime that you want. Remember to subscribe. You can hit the button right there that'll take you to a subscription area. Every Monday through Friday I do a different subject. On Monday, it's At Home Monday, where I talk about the at home. On Tuesday, it's a recipe. On Wednesday, it's tips for running your house. On Thursday, it's a cocktail. And on Friday, you'll wake up in the morning with a recipe for a sweet treat. Now, I'd love to hear from you with thoughts, ideas, and comments, and you can put those down into the comment section, which is down below. Running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.